What's up YouTube? This is Ben from Rad Tech, and today is video number 9 of our PC building series. This video is Before You Build. Now that we have all of our parts picked out, the last thing you want to do is to go onto PCPartPicker.com. This site will tell you how compatible all your parts will be together. I'll be linking that in the description below. If there's no issues with your build, then we're good to go. If you still don't have any idea of what to buy, this website will also give you a few different PC builds, depending on what you're into and your budget. So now that everything works, the last thing you want to think about is how much RGB you want, and if there's anything else you need to put in your computer. If you're going to be putting a lot of hard drives in, you'll want to look into a RAID card. This will give you extra SATA ports to be able to plug in all your hard drives. That will go into one of your PCIe slots. If you're a streamer, you also might want to look into a capture card. There are some that go inside of the computer and some that go outside. The ones that go inside will also go in your PCIe slots. These capture cards work by taking a video signal from your GPU, looping it into the capture card, recording it, and then sending out the video signal back out to your monitor. If you think you might need a sound card for all the extra outputs, take a closer look at the motherboard that you're looking at, because it very well might have all the outputs that you need. Newer motherboards come with many different output options for audio. If the environment where your PC will be going supports 10 gigabit Ethernet, you may want to look into an Ethernet card, because many motherboards don't support 10 gig Ethernet yet. Some of these Ethernet cards come with multiple ports. The benefit of having an Ethernet card that fast is that your network bottleneck won't be in your system, but probably more on your network provider, which will probably eventually increase. Faster Ethernet cards also mean that if you're connected to a server or another computer with fast Ethernet, then you get faster data rates between all these computers. The last thing you want to think about is your RGB. Now, it's a big joke online that RGB will make your computer faster, and I'm not going to say that that's true or not. If you want a computer with lots and lots of RGB, bright and rainbow colors, then you're going to want to get parts that support RGB. Certain motherboard manufacturers have softwares that let you control the RGB of all the components connected. These motherboards also usually have RGB sectors inside of them. This one, for example, has RGB in this logo, along the side, and this logo up here. One thing to look at when you're buying RGB products is what pin connector the product has. Different motherboard manufacturers use different pin setups to connect your RGB. Some other RGB products you'll want to look into is RAM. Certain RAM sticks also have RGB lights along the spine. GPUs don't often have too much RGB, but they usually have a logo that you can control with your RGB setup. Then there's fans. Some of the basic fans have RGB that control the color of the whole fan itself. Some of the more advanced fans have RGB zones that let you control multiple different LEDs. This way you can have a rainbow effect that's scrolling through all the LEDs all at once. Coolers themselves also have RGB. This one also has a logo on the top as well that you can control the color of too. Some cases also come with RGB strips inside of them. If your case doesn't come with them, then you can get some of these strips from Amazon for quite cheap. I'll be linking these products down in the description as well. These lights come with a sticky back and magnets along the strip so that they always stick to the case, and if the stickiness goes away over time, the magnets will still hold them. These come with male and female connectors so that you can daisy chain multiple strips off of the one connector itself. Well, that's it for today. I hope you're as excited for next week as I am, where we'll be building our PC. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like this video, follow me on Instagram, and comment down below if you've got all your parts and are ready for next week. See you next time. Peace.